Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin, Sagittarius. So what I'm seeing show up here for you, and you can avoid this at all costs. It's entirely up to you. But it could be that you're competing with others. One of the things that really stands out for me is when I talk about you competing with others, if this is actually happening for you, it could be that you really want the best of the best. It could be that you have heard or spoken to people or that are traveling or have traveled. They've been on a holiday 5 times in 1 year. They've traveled several times in 1 year. And this is just an example. And you might say to yourself, why is this other person going on that many holidays? And, in 1 year, let's say a friend of yours or a family member's gone overseas 4 or 5 times in 1 year, and you're standing there dumbfounded as to why this isn't the case for you. And this is, as I said, just an example. This is where the competing word I picked up on earlier is coming through for this. These are the sorts of things you don't need to rush into, as I did mention that earlier. You need to focus on saving your money, and this needs to happen now. If you haven't already started, then start doing this. Don't worry so much about what other people are doing. The focus should be on what you need to do to better your situation. The universe is trying to get you to understand that we need to achieve this goal. This is what's most important. You can't go on a holiday if you don't have anything to fall back on. And if that is the case for you, then that is the advice that is there. If it's going, again, if it's going to be different for everyone. Your financial status, everyone's financial situation is different, okay? So do keep that in mind. I cannot stress that enough. It's really important for you at this point in time to continue on. If you have already set up a plan in terms of saving your money, putting it away, whatever the case is for you, then keep at it. That is the plan. And then, do that. Don't be so disheartened if somebody else has it a little more, has more flexibility with their money. For example, you don't actually know that somebody could be going on holidays 4 or 5 times a year, that you don't know that they might be, credit rich and cash poor. They may not actually have any money. They may have loaned all that money to be able to go on that many holidays. Nobody's really going to, unless you know that they are, that person is really well off. If you do know that is indeed their situation, you don't actually know. Everyone's circumstances are different, but sometimes people do take some very big risks in life financially. So just, if somebody's telling you they're going on their 5th holiday for the year, wish them well, all the best, enjoy your holiday. You stay put and you keep saving. By the end of that year, when they get back and they're broke from their holiday, you can gladly turn to your bank account and see how much interest you've accumulated, because you've saved so much money with the amount you've got sitting there after 1 year. It would be something to be proud of, and it is just an idea. It's an option there for you. Do what you will. It's your money. Just be mindful of Libra, Gemini, Taurus, maybe Aquarius. Look, there are some people, definitely Taurus, because I feel that Taurus stands out the most, but I am picking up as well maybe Pisces, whatever happens this week. If you don't feel comfortable doing something or being somewhere, just walk away. You don't have to commit yourself to anything or anyone. There are a couple of people, you may not feel like doing this, whatever this is with this group of people. There are a couple of people around you that are being super pushy about something, trying to negotiate, trying to get you to do something that it really isn't for you. I am trying to dig a little deeper in terms of what this pertains to. It could be a work thing, but I'm really getting something about a group of people. They know each other extremely well, and even though they mean no harm, it really doesn't sit well with you. Make wise decisions. It almost makes my stomach turn when I see these people trying to convince you otherwise. Whatever happens this week, you know yourself too well to go ahead and agree to something that simply isn't for you. Thank you, Sagittarius.